Yo, what's going on in Miami down there? Well, so hit that like button, man. Help the algorithm, get the notifications and all that good stuff. Like, share, subscribe. Eli Apple, NFL corner, pretty popular corner in the NFL, plays for the Dolphins, number 33. It's crazy because his teammate, Xavier Howard, was just in the news because a woman bashed his car and broke into a subdivision, claiming that he's been secretly recording sex tapes and sending them out to people. And he gave her an STD and all kind of stuff. I'm like, man, what's going on with these boys in Miami, the Dolphins? You don't hear nothing about Miami Heat. That whole culture is crazy. It's the two teams in the same city, completely different culture. But here it is, his teammate, Eli Apple, like I said, pretty popular corner, kind of the butt of jokes, gets burnt a lot in coverage, kind of known as a dirty player. A lot of people don't really like him. When I seen this headline, I read it wrong, and I thought I seen something about his mom. It was baby mama, so baby mama drama. And his baby mother is out here saying that he's got a sex problem, and she's also accusing him of not taking care of the baby and being irresponsible. And she goes on and says that her previous children were fucked. Now, this girl is definitely first, we're going to set her straight. She's definitely for the streets. She just had her third baby. She got kids by other NFL players. That's what people not talking about. She got a baby by Geno Smith, who just signed that big contract from the Seahawks, black quarterback who got paid, and Josh Jacobs from the Raiders. So she got two baby daddies, or three baby daddies in the NFL. And she's out here claiming that she wants to put a hit out on Eli Apple and have somebody take his knees out. And she's basically putting a bounty out on her baby father / NFL, NFL former boyfriend. So she goes on and says, in these captions, she goes on Instagram, says, we got pregnant after traveling together during, and you see the way she spelled during off season. His response to my pregnancy was straight up, well, what did you expect? I knew it was going to happen. And then she goes on, then he tells me he has a sex problem and I'm the 6th pregnant woman in 3 years. The others had abortions, but I'm already 14 weeks at the time of this confession. So she waited late to tell him. At this point, it was too late to really do anything. That's kind of on you. You know, you wait that late to tell the man that you carrying his baby. You can't even make a choice to do anything at that point. Then she goes on and says he refused to donate 30 millimeters of blood for the blood cord transfusion because the unborn son had a heart condition. So he didn't want to do that. I mean, you got to keep in mind, he's an athlete. I guess he was just like, nah, he didn't want the baby to begin with. So she goes on and says, I had my son at 25 weeks at 11 pounds, 12 ounces, and my son had 2 surgeries since, and this man's continued to talk bad about bad health that he wishes on his own child. Wow. So this is her angle. You know, he's not going to say anything more than likely. But she's going around, and now she's saying, if you play against my baby daddy this season, because he does play for the Dolphins, he is a corner, go for the knees. I'm like, I guess he's talking about receivers, you know what I mean? It's not like guys like Hines Ward back in the day would just chop block guys and just chop guys all around. But those receivers aren't that physical now. But, I mean, that's still, you know what I mean? I don't care what position, even if he is on defense. Defensive players get hurt too. She also says you could take out maybe a hamstring. And she's saying that she will gladly sell you back any fines that you get from the league for the dirty hit that takes place. Wow, man, this is a whole nother level of pettiness. That's why you salute guys like that brother that played for the Giants, and that girl tried to say that he ran up on her and she basically set him up to get robbed and all of that. You salute guys like that actually get justice, because, man, this is crazy. But I don't know what's going on with the Dolphins, man. They got a real shaky offseason, and they got players on that team. They got a lot of issues. I mean, everybody got personal lives outside of football, obviously. But when it's leaked out to the public like this, it's pretty messy. You know, you got to get your baby mama in check. I'm assuming it was a day ago she put this out, so it's no longer posted up. But that's wild, man. And this woman has been passed around. I mean, she got a baby by 2 other NFL players. So this is her thing. These are the type of bras that be at you know, bike week and spring break and Super Bowl weekend and All-Star weekend. These girls, she comes prepared. She probably got a turkey baster and all that in her purse. She comes prepared, man. She's definitely one of them. So, I mean, when you messing with a chick like that, you know, then she's saying he was going raw, dog. I mean, come on, man. He was going raw in order SVU. Like, he knew, you know what I mean? You already know her rap, and you were still doing it like that. That's crazy. You know, people give Zion a hard time, but it's people older than Zion that been in the league, just as been in sports as stars longer. I mean, Eli Apple's been in the league since 2016. He's a veteran. You know better than this. You think he did. But I don't even feel bad for him. But, yeah, we'll see if this bounty, the baby mama bounty, if the baby mama bounty goes through. Let me know what y'all think. Hit that like button for the algorithm. I'm out.